Hello YouTube! Gonna post another video again. I'm just sharing my passion for the hobby and just sharing my fish. So today I'm going to do I'll try to keep it quick. I'm going to do a video on the fish what I'm excited about today, and the one I'm most enthusiastic about and thinking is doing so well. And also, the one I'm disappointed about. The one what I thought would do so well, but isn't doing so well. Anyway, before I get to show you, as my regulars will know, this is Botox the Maniac, wild caught Raps Red Devil, and there's a tank mate, female Dovi. We'll just stick some pellets in here and we'll move on and show you what I'm want to share with you today. Right, I've got some pellets out. I've got them out ready on top of the tank. I had you on pause. Got some pellets ready on top of the tank, and I've got a prawn on the other end of the tank for the female. I hope you're not fed up of me sharing my passion for the hobby with my fish, but anyway, I'm just loving it, and if people want to share it with me, that's good. Right, let's get these pellets in for this male. Botox the Maniac. I've got them all out there, ready. There we go. I just put them on the tank. She's getting them, but I prefer to give her a more meaty sort of a diet. That's any time he gets aggression towards her. When the food's gone in there, he wants to get most of it and chases her off. So she's gone up here to eat hers. I'll just put you on pause while she crunches them up, and then I'm going to give her some prawns. Right, here we go. She's ate that. I'll put some prawns in this end. That's I had to catch her. Well, I got the prawns in there. Now he's coming to get them. Yeah, so he's a greedy macho man, dominant fish in the tank. There's only two, but he's the man. So like he just keeps eating all the food, and she has to work a little harder for yours, don't you, love? Anyway, she'll probably get bigger than him in the future. I don't know. Anyway, I've got to move on, and what did I say? Yeah, I forgot what I was going to do now. I was going to do a video on one of my fish, what I'm really proud of at the minute, what's doing really well, and the one I'm not so proud of, what I'm a bit disappointed about. Well, tell me, my viewers, tell me if I'm getting a bit of same old. I'd hate people to get fed up of watching these videos because, I just like to share my hobby. Same old. Anyway, shut up ranting and just get on and show your bloody fish, boy. But these two look absolutely gorgeous together. 14-inch Red Devil and probably a 10-inch female Dovi. Move on, Woods, you're going on too much. So here we are. This is a fish what I'm absolutely loving at the moment. Hope it's in focus. This is my Rio Hondo carpintis. Heriches carpintis. So a lot of beginner cichlid keepers might think, well, that's a Texas cichlid. Well, in the hobby, people call them a Texas cichlid, but it's not a Texas cichlid. A Texas cichlid has far smaller spots. This is a carpintis, and I'm loving him at the moment. He's a natural occurring fish, and his blues and coloration is absolutely stunning. I think he'll put a lot of electric blue Jack Dempsey's to shame, and well, anyway, he's just doing so well. Fin perfect. I want to keep him as Well, I want to keep him like that. He's let's get some. I'll put you on pause a minute. I'll get some food in for him. I hope this is focusing okay, because all I'm using is a mobile phone. That's all I have. Right, I've got a worm for him now. Are you going to want that, mate? Let's get it in this here. Put it in here, see if he'll take it. There he goes, he took that down so quick. But the colour on this video doesn't look very good at all. But like I said, this is Rio Hondo's Hereti's carpintis. A very beautiful fish. But in the hobby, like we have the Cyanoguttatum, the True Texas, and we have loads of Hereti's species. And a lot of them get like crossbred and that, and then you don't know what you're getting really. They're all gorgeous fish. But there's so many fish in the hobby nowadays labelled as Texas cichlids. I mean, I love a good Texas cichlid. This one's labelled as a Texas cichlid. Some people call it electric blue Texas, some people call it a green Texas, or this, that, another Texas. But basically, it's not really a Texas. But if I call it a Texas, people who follow my channel, inexperienced fish keepers, will know what I'm, will know what I'm talking about. If I put this up and called it Hereti's carpintis, I'll get no viewers. If I put it up and said it's an electric blue Texas, I'll get thousands of viewers. But it's just like we said, it's a bit like Red Devils and Midas. In the hobby, they've been into. That's a good shot of him, isn't it? They've been inbred and crossbred and everything. But I know this is a Rio Hondo Hereti's carpintis, and he's an absolute stunner, and I'm loving him to bits. I want him. He's about I think he's about 8 inches now, so I'm going to look after him, and I want to keep him as a showpiece. So I'll put on pause again, I'll put some more food in and see how he goes. There we go, with another worm. I think you can actually see it through the glass. So another worm in the top corner. I don't give him worms every day. It's Saturday. That's it. You can see that worm. That's it. It's got it down there. So what was I waffling on about? Carpinters and Texases. Like, I've kept Texas. They're beautiful fish, but I do think the carpintis is more solid blue with the massive blue spots all over its body, when the carpintis has a lot smaller spots. But anyway, I'm waffling and I'm stuck for words at the minute. That's all. Is that like me? Right, is that up? And like I said, this is a fish what I'm really proud of at the moment. It's doing really, really well. Then I'm going to show you the one I'm disappointed about, and he's not doing so well. But right, in the hobby, these have got loads of different names, which is a bit sad really. So you don't know what you're getting. But I know what this fish is. It's a Rio Hondo carpintis from cichlids of the Americas. There's a lot of hybrids. There's a lot of hybrids out there, even flower horns and whatever. There's a lot of fish what will probably get labelled as electric blue Texas and all this, that, and the other. But whatever. Anyway, I'm not going on too much. Let's go on and look at the fish. What is not doing as well as I wanted it to do. Let's move on. Woods, you're waffling too long. So here we are. This is the fish I'm most disappointed about. But I reckon that this is my Amphilophus tromaculatus. The one what I call Churchill. I hope the the lighting and that's okay, and you can see what I'm looking at, because all I'm doing this is on my mobile phone. Anyway, he looks dark and stressed, and he's not happy, but a lot of it will probably be, most of it is my fault. I'll hold my hands up, a lot of it is my fault, because poor old Churchill has been pushed from pillar to post. I keep moving him from one tank, and then I think I don't want him in that one, so I'll move him into that one. Then I'll move him into this one. So the poor old boy ain't doing so well, and I will hold my hands up. He's looking at me now. Come on, Churchill. We need you to get back to your old self. I hold my hands up. It's totally my fault. But I'll pan across. We have a divider in here. There's a female in here somewhere. She goes underneath that. That filter's hollow underneath. She goes under the filter. Anyway, let's go back. I'm distracted whilst talking about. Yeah, so that's Churchill. He's a really good character. He was a really good character fish, and he's from Big Mac. If any of my old followers follow my channel, he's from Big Mac, and Big Mac had a character and got really, really, really big. But this old boy is struggling, and it's all my fault. Because I think, well, I'll have him in this tank, and then I think, no, he's not going to rest in there. I'll have him in this one. So I've moved him all about. But I'm confident he'll come round and be a great fish again, because I've got my mate on board. Yeah, I've got my mate on board who's helping me out. Yeah, he'll sort it, and it's the best way. And no doubt he can help any other fish keeper out there. My mate will help anybody sort things out. Yeah, it's coming out from the corner there. Yeah, like I said, my mate will help anybody out. And I've used him on a regular basis, and his name is Percy. Persevere. So, persevere. So what you got to do is, like, have patience. In this hobby, what you need is patience. Some of these fish, you buy a new fish, and it's going to take a long, long, long time to settle in. I mean, like I said, I've been guilty of this. I've moved it from pillar to post, pillar to post, pillar to post. If I sold this fish now to someone else, they'll say, oh, God, it's a crappy, crappy fish. All it does is hide, and it's all black and stressed. But my mate's going to help me on this one. Persevere. If I persevere with this fish, I bet you in a few months' time, he'll have a lovely character and be an interactive fish. Like basically, a Trimac is the base for most flare horns, red dragons and that, and they're a true character fish. But mine's hiding at the moment, and it's all down to me. But I'm gonna bring him round with me help of me a big old mate. Persevere. Anyway, would you waffling on? Let's wrap this bloody video up. We'll go on to another tank and wrap it up, and just hope Churchill. I named him Churchill for the British Bulldog. Oh yes, oh yes. But he's not living up to his name now, is he? Anyway, hopefully he will in the future. So let's move on to another tank and wrap this one up. Right, time to end this video, but before I go, I'd like to do a shout out to Scott and Liz at King and Queen Cichlids. So if you like these sort of cichlids what I keep, the Central Americans, the aggressive large cichlids, you check their channel out, because he's got the same taste in fish as what I have. King and Queen cichlids, check them out. It's a different sort of style to my videos, but nevertheless they've got the same sort of taste in fish. So if you're liking these, check their channel. So anyway, that's the female. I think she's getting ready to spawn. I can see a spawning tube coming down. Look, she's cleaning that piece of wood. And they haven't had no fry for a month or two. There's some big fry left in here. There's one. One or two. Oh, God, he's trying to bite me. Right, anyway, so it's time to wrap this one up. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all my subscribers. Until next time, happy fish keeping to you all.